We have made it to the transfer window, and it's a big one because if I don't get this right, guys, I don't know how I'm going to continue to potentially be quite a healthy distance away from the relegation zone. Of course, the beginning of this series has been incredible. We've actually done very, very well, but I know it's not going to last, especially if I pick up injuries and things like that. So, all of your comments, all of your messages in the Discord, make sure you join, by the way. I've had a lot of player suggestions, and actually one of them that came up was Shackleton. The player, he can play in central midfield and he can play right back. It's two positions that I'm actually looking to strengthen in. And also, I was thinking we've got the older brother of James McAtee. I could bring in the younger and better brother. Interesting. Maybe I could try a loan deal from Man City. I don't know if he's going to stay at Man City in real life. He's there after being on loan at, I think, Sheffield United last season. So I'm just going to go ahead and try it. Are they interested? Okay, so straight away, they're accepting potentially a loan deal here. The question is, would he actually accept Luton? I don't know. We'll do basic terms. I'm not looking to purchase the player. We'll go with a one-year deal. What I might do, although... does it make a difference if I'm offering to pay 100% of the wages? I don't think it does. He's still going to get the same wage regardless. I think I'm just going to test it, really. I'm happy to pay 60%. Let's see if it makes a difference. Oh, Pep is playing hard to get. He wants 70%. Okay, we'll do that. If we get him and Barkley interchanging in that kind of attacking midfield position could be really good. Now, I was looking at Aiden. I don't know if he's going to be good enough. He's maybe not the exact profile I'm looking for. I was thinking we could go for Paslak instead from Dortmund. This guy can also play midfield and right back. And, of course, I mentioned Shackleton. Do I try and sign one of these guys? I don't know their stats, and we're in deadline day, so I'm not going to get any information back in time. It's just going to be who I want more. I am excited at the thought of Shackleton. I know he is rapid. Like, he's quite a small player. I think he's 5'6", is he? Yeah, 5'6". So he's relatively short. And no offense to all you short kings out there. Short kings. Anyway, I think we should try and get him. I just don't know how much he would cost. I'm going to try. And if we don't get him, we can go for Paslak instead, who would actually be very good. What I'm going to do is a player swap because it can help you with learning a value, roughly. So if I... oh, we're talking to Big Sam. He's still at Leeds, apparently. If I throw in Watson... oh, see, I don't know how much Shackleton's going to cost. I literally have no idea. It must be at least a couple of million, right? I want to say he's probably the low 70s. Okay, I'm going to just put in... oh, I can easily afford it. 3 million. 3 million plus Louis Watson. Oh. Okay, we're not far off in terms of price. I'm not sure I want to get rid of Osho, though. He's quite good. What if I try a different centre-back? Clearly, they're interested in a centre-back. I could offer Potts, maybe. Potts plus 2.5. I think that seems about fair. Okay. And they'll just take 2.5 million with a sell-on clause. Done deal. Absolute done deal. I'm so happy with that because Shackleton is a versatile player. He can play across midfield. He can play right back, maybe even right wing. I don't know. But he could be exactly what we're looking for. And if I pair that with McAtee as well. Is it McAtee or McAtee? I don't know. I'm going to have to learn that. He only wants rotation. Okay, well, he's going to be on the bench to start off with. But I do have a feeling he's going to break his way into the team just because of how he's going to play. You know, he might be lower rated, but he'll feel super quick. We'll go with a 4-year deal. That's absolutely fine. Doesn't really matter. Okay, we'll accept no release clause as well. And his wage is dirt cheap. I'm just going to give him what he wants there. Done. The easiest transfer ever. Done and dusted. And we have just signed a young, versatile midfielder / defender. And he is going to be absolutely fantastic for us. Now, did I overpay? What does the game think? I'm guessing it's a C. That's my guess. He is... wait, excuse me, what? 1.4 million. I don't believe it at all. I really don't. Okay, well, I'm really happy that he's in. I don't care about the price as long as I get the player. So that means we are going to take out... Ooh. I think Clark can come out. I mean, technically Clark could do what I want Shackleton to do, but you guys know I like to make signings. Obviously, it's exciting to have a young 22-year-old instead of a 30-year-old. He is injury prone, of course, which is a little bit of a shame. But honestly, if I can get him to the low 70s, I reckon midway through the season, he will be in the team. Most likely, I think he's probably going to end up playing in a slightly more advanced role, maybe in the Mpanzu role. Either way, we've got players to rotate with. And now we just try and get McAtee as well. And let's see if he's willing to accept it. I'm still going to have money left, by the way. I could still potentially bring in another player. And we've got an offer coming in for Muskva. I don't know how to say his name. We're going to go ahead and accept that. 63 rated striker. I've got a lot of options up front. Hopefully that will go through. I've got a feeling that we're not going to get... Oh, hang on. Top right corner. I think it's done. It is. That is the first time it's gone through so easily because they often decline and they don't want to come on loan. We managed to get Yates from Nottingham Forest. That was a good one. But now we've got the McAtee brothers. Sorry, I've got no time to actually introduce myself. I'm busy on my phone. That's ridiculous, isn't it? But really, really happy with those two signings. Two young English players coming in. And I've still got some money. Is there a position that I can improve in again? I think I probably can. So I am going to have, I think I'm going to take out Brown and put McAtee. Oh, he's 70 rated. He is going to be really, really, really good. I'm going to try and add centre mid as another position for him. Another possession. He will possess a new position. I think I like Barkley a lot so far, though. I'm happy to have him in the team. Yates is obviously brand new and comes in and strengthens midfield. And Mpanzu, I can't drop him. This guy is a club legend. So... is there another position that I could improve in? I was wondering if I'm going to need someone to back up Chong. So in terms of right-sided players that are left-footed, I don't have another one. So for example, I could use Ogbene there. I could use Brown. There is Pereira at 61 rated. It's not going to be the same, is it? Chong is one of our best players. It makes sense to have someone there in case he isn't fit or he's suspended or whatever. So let's have a little look around and see if I can find someone. Well, I found some really, really good options, guys. We have Brooks. What a hero. He had cancer, took a break from football. He's come back and he's looking great. We have Traore as well from Aston Villa. That could be a nice move. Maybe a bit high on the wages. Same with Cornet. I love this guy, by the way. Cornet is an incredible player. I would love him. He is my target here, I think. But I don't know how I would be able to afford him. But he doesn't play for West Ham. I don't understand it. He was so good. And then just hasn't played. He was at Burnley before, wasn't he? And he was just killing it. I don't know. And then there's Richie. I thought a different kind of option. Backup, left back position as well. Could be quite nice. Could take him on loan. Just, again, I'm trying out some different kind of signings. So, as usual, I think I'm going to rule out a player or two here. So, I think Traore's probably going to be a little bit too expensive wages-wise. But, again, he would be quite good. He's just so one-footed. One-star weak foot. I think that's probably enough to say he's the weakest candidate here. I feel like David Brooks should start. But I like Chong, you know. But then, if I'm getting Cornet, he has to start, doesn't he? He has to. He's that good. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I play him up front. he's probably very good up front as well. Oh, I'm going to try a loan deal for Cornet. Oh my God, there's no way. There's no way that they're actually going to accept a loan deal for Cornet. And there's no way. It won't go through. Obviously, I'm going to give it a go. We'll go with a 1-year deal. If David Moyes does this, he is my favourite manager of all time. 50-50 wage split. It's a high wage. It really is. Oh, my God. There's no way this is happening. It's impossible. I'm telling you guys, this isn't going to work, okay? Prepare to be disappointed. Oh, look at that. Kalulu has moved to Getafe from AC Milan. That's a weird one. And there you go. Yeah, and I didn't sell Muskva. Right, okay. So... It was worth a go. It was always unlikely. I'm quite tempted to go with Matt Ritchie because he'd be on the bench and left back up as well. I'm going to buy him. I'm going to buy Matt Ritchie. I think Brooks is too good. I want to use Chong. So, again, a bit stuck here. I don't know how much to offer. I've got loads of strikers. I could probably get rid of one of these guys. Maybe Woodrow. I'm never going to use him, and he's worth 1.6 million. Question is, how much is Matt Ritchie worth? How high rated is he? What am I willing to pay for him? 4 million plus Woodrow? I don't know. It's probably going to be a no. Oh, wow, we're close. So they are looking for a centre-back as well. Okay, so Reece Burke, he's worth 3.1. So we're looking at, let's say, 5 million roughly. What if I try Potts with a bit more money then? I just want to get rid of this Potts guy. I'll just do 3 million plus Potts. There you go. Take the deal. Oh, and they'll take 4. I'm not having that. Do you know what? I might just include that guy. Is he gone now though? No, he isn't. Thing is, 70 rated. He's my 3rd best. Okay. We are going to go with 3.5 million. Final signing of the window. They really want 4. One last try. Bring it down just a bit. 3.8. Come on. Eddie, be good. 4 million it is. I've just signed a 32-year-old. But do you know what? I'm actually really excited about that. It's just a different kind of signing. I'm so bored of making the usual typical signings. And there's nothing wrong with that. But bringing in Matt Ritchie, why not? Why not? I'm going to go with rotation. He wants important. Okay. Thing is, he is high enough rated to get into the team. I've got Giles, though, at left back, and he's really good. We'll go with a 2-year contract. Don't need a release clause. Oh, his wage is a bit high, but 45k, I'm willing to do that. He wants 50. Just do it. Done deal. We've just signed one of the most experienced players we could sign. He is going to be fantastic for us. It's just a bit of a strange one, isn't it? Matt Ritchie coming in from Newcastle. Who would have seen that coming? Honestly, if you saw something like that coming, then you are a genius. But I am going to go ahead and put him on the bench. He's 72 rated. He's not as quick as he used to be, of course, but he's still going to be a very, very good player for us. Do I want him on the bench instead of Bell, maybe? I think so. I might actually just fully convert Ritchie to a left-back. But he's got a bit of everything. And we now need to focus on selling players or releasing some. 7 hours remaining. Let's see if we do get any players out the door. I would like to because our squad is huge. And there we go. We have an offer for Onyedinma. This is a player that had left in real life and I didn't know. So hopefully that will go through. Seattle Sounders, was that? Looks like he could be going to America. Lozano has gone to Man City. That's an interesting one. And it's looking like we're probably not going to get as many deals done as I would like. We have about 4 or 5 players I would like to sell. And yeah, it isn't happening. And I'm guessing that move we just agreed to has fallen through. Yes, of course. Okay. We've had an offer for Burke. Swap deal. No, I'm just going to reject. Honestly, at this point, guys, I'm quite happy to release a bunch of the 50 to 60 rated players that I'm not going to use just to shrink down the squad a little bit. They're not good enough. Just get rid of them, basically. But that's really disappointing. Honestly, I don't understand why we've struggled to sell players there. But here we go. I have a mod that lets me release players for free and unlimited. So I can just release as many as I want. So Taylor is gone. Thorpe, gone. Pepple. Pepple. Such a weird name, isn't it? Just not going to be good enough. Pereira. I'm going to keep Pereira just in case. Watson, I tried to get rid of like 20 times. He can just go. Muskva. Again, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce his name. He is gone. There is John McAtee's, the older brother. Shea, I tried to get rid of him as well. But I guess we'll just keep him. Why not? I think that's probably enough. So if I go via position, we've got 4 goalkeepers, 1 is out on loan, 3 left backs, and also technically we just signed another left back in Ritchie. We've got Potts, Burke, Anderson, Osho, Pinnock, Lockyer as our centre-back choices. Again, right back, we're a little bit weak, aren't we? But obviously, we did just bring in Shackleton, who can play there. We brought in Gineppo as well on the left side. So we've got some adequate position cover there. Midfield is sorted. We've got Barkley and McAtee as the kind of forward-thinking players from midfield. Strong on the wings. Oh, yeah, Onyen Dinma. We're just going to let him go for free. There you go. All right, I'm happy. Hopefully you guys think that's a good enough squad for the rest of the season. And as you can see here, it's definitely looking a little bit lighter, but there is still so many players at this club. But in terms of the first team and the players on the bench, yeah, I'm really happy. Good news, we are going into our next game against Crystal Palace with a fully fit squad. And finally, everyone's in the green. Just so you know, I'm not using the training mod anymore. I've actually been doing the training. I thought, why not? It's quite annoying having to load up this specific mod every time I play. Also, position change done on Ogbene. I think he probably is very decent through the middle, but I thought he could be my backup left winger. So that's what I've done there. In terms of players starting today, I'm quite tempted to take out Mpanzu and give Shackleton a go. So I think I'm going to do that. And McAtee can have a start as well. That is not where I wanted him. Hang on. Sometimes it can be a bit sensitive, can't it? Let's have Yates back in there. So McAtee in that cam role. Shackleton on the left side there. Let's just see how we get on against a very decent Crystal Palace side with Elise in there. Mateta. Zaha is still there. It's not going to be easy. I just realised it's a completely new midfield three, isn't it? 3 new players coming in and starting this game. It's an interesting thing to spot, really. Clearly, it was a position I wanted to improve in. What a start this could be as well. McAtee with a strike, and it's very close to being the opening goal. Oh, my God. And from the corner, it's found its way to Shackleton on his debut, and he's smacked it up against the bar from that far out. What a goal that would have been. Oh, that's a great pass. Mateta's in here. Sliding in with Pinnock. I shouldn't have done it. Oh my God, now they've hit the bar. And it's Gallagher who is still there on loan. I've got last season's squad still. I think it took a deflection, so wow. That was very close. It's going to be another corner. Really impressed with Shackleton so far, by the way. He's just everywhere. He's got just that insane engine just to keep running, and he can basically pop up anywhere in midfield. Try and get a tackle in. Nice. Here is Shackleton again. I'm going to play this into Gineppo. Oh, that's not a good pass, though. What a shame. Why not? Are we going to hit the bar again? Oh, no. But it wasn't far off from Yates. I'm just feeling like we're going to score more bangers in this episode. We've been scoring some beautiful goals so far. Look at Chong on the right side. Oh, he stopped his run. Why? He was literally going in behind, and he just stopped. Oh, I think he might have won it back, though. No. Can we close him down? Oh, wow. That's just cheeky. I can't believe it. Isn't that the most annoying thing when you see... Wait, what? It's a corner. Why did he let it go out? Gehi just thought, oh, it's fine. I don't know. But when you see a run being made, you make the pass and then it's too late. He stopped. One of the most frustrating things. Shackleton winning headers. He really can do it all, and then my shot hits my own player. Okay. It's going to be a 0-0 first half, isn't it? Great, I've missed the tackle. This is bad. Yates isn't quick enough. And we're 1-0 down. Oh, it's so annoying as well when you think you're going to make the tackle. You slide in and you completely miss the ball. Lockyer is not a bad defender, by the way. He's just not the quickest. And Pinnock wasn't there. I don't know. We're 1-0 down and I feel slightly hard done by, but we've got time. Here is my Martin Ødegaard, McAtee, over to Kabore. Gineppo's in the box. Oh, what a ball. No, Tompkins read it. Can we win it back? Should have that. Nice. Through the gap. Beautiful. Cross coming in. Gineppo's there, and Crystal Palace are defending well. Making some changes now. Gineppo is one of them coming off. We've got Ogbene going on that left side. And Mpanzu in midfield. And Ritchie on the right side. So let's see if it makes any difference whatsoever. Yates is going to win that. Oh my gosh. That was actually pretty close. Another corner coming in. Good delivery. Hang on. Yates is going to win that. Here is McAtee. Rebound. I'm not going to be able to score. Just a few minutes left. It isn't looking good, guys. We are going to taste defeat, although they've just given away the ball here. Through. Oh, my God. Morris. Please. Finish it. Yes! In the last minutes. This career mode is just unbelievable. It's not over yet, though. Roy Hodgson could have something up his sleeve. Is he going to pull one out of the bag here? Are they going to get a last-minute winner? Hopefully not. Maybe we can actually win the ball back here. Oh, my God, I can't switch player. Not today, mate. Not today. Yeah, there's not going to be time for an attack from me, but they might... Oh, that was close. We will take a 1-1 draw. Although, I've had so many chances, I could have easily won this game. And for now, guys, that is going to be the end of this episode. In the next one, we are going to get all the way to November, December. We've got to play all of these matches. And of course, I will show you all of the highlights. It is just a mini-series. I'm not playing every single match live for you guys. But all the goals, all the highlights will be in the next episode. And hopefully, we can continue this incredible run we're on. We're in 7th place. We've got 10 goals, although 8 conceded. We're in 7th place. We haven't lost a game. That has to end soon, right? Surely. It's Brighton up next. That is going to be a test. But then again, I've beaten Man City. I feel like I can beat anyone. But thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Hopefully you're enjoying the signings. A little bit different, some of the signings. And it's good to have career mode back.